Life is a constant battle, not against others, but against the weaker versions of ourselves. Every day we stand at a crossroads. One path leads to discipline, growth, and resilience. The other to comfort, stagnation, and regret. The world will test you, tempt you, and try to break you. But remember, strength is not found in ease, but in struggle. The obstacle is not in the way, it is the way. Will you rise and forge yourself in the fire of adversity, or will you remain shackled by fear and doubt? The choice is yours. Imagine one morning, as the first light of dawn gently filters into your room, you suddenly feel a shift within, a stirring of awareness that goes beyond the habitual patterns of your everyday life. In that moment, it isn't the external world that has transformed, but you. Not the version of yourself constructed from endless compromises, nor the mask carefully polished to fit societal expectations, but the raw, unadulterated core of your being. This awakening is not a fleeting glimpse of insight. It is a profound realization that the person you thought you were is merely a shadow of your true self. For too long, many of us have lived under the weight of roles, labels, and expectations that were never meant to capture the fullness of who we are. We have learned to silence our inner voice, to dim the vibrant colors of our unique spirit in order to blend in and be accepted. But what if, at this very moment, you began to peel away those layers of conditioning, fear, and limitation, to uncover the essence that has always resided within you? Consider this. How many of your days have been spent following a script written by someone else? How many moments of spontaneity, creativity, or raw emotion have been stifled by the relentless need to conform? Today we embark on a transformative journey, a quest not just for self-knowledge, but for self-reclamation. It is a journey that dares you to ask, who am I really? And to find that answer hidden beneath the noise of external influences. From the annals of ancient wisdom to the groundbreaking revelations of modern psychology, humanity has long been captivated by the mystery of the self. Think of the oracle at Delphi, where the inscription, "Know thyself," was not merely a suggestion, but a sacred mandate. Across cultures and centuries, sages and mystics have sought to unravel the tangled threads of identity, urging us to look beyond our surface personas. Carl Jung introduced the concept of individuation, a lifelong process of integrating the disparate parts of our psyche to become whole. According to Jung, we often live in fragments, each piece shaped by our interactions, our traumas, and our triumphs. This fragmentation leaves us feeling incomplete, as if our true potential is locked away behind layers of illusion. In a similar vein, existential philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Søren Kierkegaard challenged us to reject the roles imposed upon us by society. They posited that true freedom lies in the brave act of defining ourselves on our own terms. Yet this journey is not without its perils. To unearth your authentic self, you must confront the uncomfortable truths about your past, the fears, the regrets, the moments when you compromise your truth for the sake of belonging. It is a path fraught with challenges, where every step into the unknown is both an act of courage and a defiance of convention. But it is precisely in these moments of vulnerability that true transformation occurs. For most of our lives, we are conditioned to adhere to a specific blueprint, one that promises safety, approval, and predictability. From early childhood, we absorb lessons about what is acceptable and what is not, often without questioning whether these rules serve our highest good. We are taught to value conformity over creativity, to seek validation from external sources rather than from the wellspring of our inner wisdom. Imagine the world as a grand stage where everyone wears a mask. These masks are so intricately designed that over time, we begin to believe they are our true faces. We become actors in a never-ending performance, our true selves hidden behind carefully crafted personas. And while these masks may offer a semblance of protection, they also confine us, limiting our capacity to experience the fullness of life. The first step in shattering these illusions is awareness. Begin by observing your life as if you were an impartial spectator. Notice the routines, the habits, and the beliefs that govern your actions. Ask yourself, which of these have been chosen by me and which have been imposed upon me by the expectations of others? In this process of mindful observation, you may uncover patterns that no longer serve your growth, a tendency to avoid risk, to seek approval, or to retreat from challenges. Recognizing these patterns is the key to liberating yourself from the confines of a predetermined identity. This process is akin to peeling an onion. Each layer you remove reveals another, deeper layer that has been hidden beneath the surface. It is a gradual and sometimes painful process, but with each revelation comes a deeper understanding of who you truly are. And as you begin to shed these layers, you may discover that the self you have long suppressed is not something foreign or unattainable. It is the very core of your being, waiting to be embraced. Self-discovery is not a destination, but a journey, a continuous evolving process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. Once you have cultivated an awareness of the mask you wear, the next step is to venture into the realm of exploration. This is the part of the journey where you challenge your comfort zones, where you dare to experiment with new ideas, experiences, and perspectives. Imagine yourself as an explorer, setting sail on uncharted waters. The vast ocean of your inner world is filled with hidden treasures, untold stories, and secret desires that have been buried by years of neglect and conformity. To uncover these riches, you must be willing to confront the unfamiliar. Ask yourself, what passions have I abandoned? What dreams have I set aside in the name of practicality? What parts of my personality have I hidden away for fear of rejection? As you embark on this exploration, you will encounter moments of discomfort, moments when old beliefs and patterns try to pull you back into the familiar. It is during these times that you must summon the courage to persist, to trust that the discomfort is not a sign of failure, but an essential part of the growth process. Every step into the unknown is an affirmation of your commitment to living authentically. Practical exercises can be incredibly powerful in this phase. Consider journaling your thoughts, meditating on your deepest desires, or engaging in creative pursuits that allow your inner voice to emerge. Whether it is painting, writing, or even dancing, find a medium through which you can express the unfiltered truth of your soul. These creative endeavors serve as both a mirror and a map, reflecting the inner landscape of your mind and guiding you towards unexplored territories of self-awareness. Moreover, seek out experiences that challenge your assumptions. Attend workshops, join discussion groups, or immerse yourself in literature and art that provoke thought and stir the soul. The goal is not to collect experiences like trophies, but to allow each encounter to teach you something new about yourself and the world around you. In doing so, you begin to weave a tapestry of life that is rich in color, texture, and meaning. A tapestry that reflects the true essence of who you are. Transformation is the inevitable outcome of a sincere journey into the self. As you continue to peel away the layers of conditioning, you may notice that parts of your old identity begin to dissolve, making way for a new, more authentic you. This process of metamorphosis is not linear. It is dynamic, unpredictable, and deeply personal. Think of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The process is both beautiful and tumultuous, filled with moments of struggle, yet culminating in a stunning emergence of new life. Similarly, your transformation may be marked by periods of uncertainty, self-doubt, and even grief for the person you once were. But rest assured, this is not a loss. It is a rebirth. One of the most profound aspects of transformation is learning to embrace the impermanence of the self. Traditional philosophies across cultures teach us that identity is fluid and ever-changing. In Eastern thought, for instance, the concept of impermanence, anicca, reminds us that nothing in life is static. Embracing this truth allows you to let go of rigid self-definitions and to welcome change as a natural and vital part of life. As you navigate this transformative phase, it is crucial to practice self-compassion. Recognize that every setback, every moment of doubt, and every misstep is an integral part of your growth. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and be gentle with yourself as you continue to evolve. Transformation is not about perfection, It is about authenticity, about shedding the layers that no longer resonate and embracing the raw, unfiltered version of your true self. Integrate practices that anchor you in the present moment. Meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing can serve as powerful tools to center your awareness and to remind you that true transformation comes from within. Allow yourself to sit with the discomfort, to feel the full range of your emotions without judgment, and to trust that each moment of pain is paving the way for deeper healing and growth. An often overlooked aspect of self-discovery is the influence of our relationships. The people in our lives, whether family, friends, or colleagues, can both hinder and enhance our journey towards authenticity. Many of us have been conditioned to mold ourselves in order to gain approval or to avoid conflict, leading to relationships that reinforce our conditioned identities. But what happens when you start to peel away these layers? Some relationships may evolve, while others may no longer serve your highest good. This can be one of the most challenging aspects of transformation. It requires you to confront not only your own limitations, but also the expectations and attachments of those around you. Begin by evaluating your relationships with honesty and compassion. Ask yourself, do the people in my life support my journey towards authenticity? Are there relationships that consistently pull me back into old patterns? Sometimes the path to self-discovery means making difficult choices, perhaps distancing yourself from those who cling to outdated perceptions of you, or seeking out new connections that reflect your emerging truth. Seek out communities and individuals who resonate with your newfound sense of self. Surround yourself with those who challenge you to grow, who celebrate your individuality, and who are not threatened by your transformation. These relationships can act as mirrors, reflecting back the beauty of your true self and reinforcing the courage it takes to live authentically. Remember, the quality of your relationships often mirrors the quality of your inner world. As you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself, you will naturally attract those who are aligned with your values and aspirations. This process of realigning your social circle is not an act of isolation, but a conscious step towards building a life that is supportive, enriching, and true to your inner calling. True self-discovery encompasses more than just the mind. It is an integration of mind, body, and spirit. As you delve into the inner recesses of your identity, you may find that physical well-being and spiritual nourishment are equally crucial to the journey. Our bodies often hold memories, emotions, and patterns of tension that reflect the stories we tell ourselves about who we are. Practices such as yoga, tai chi, and mindful movement can serve as bridges between the physical and the metaphysical, allowing you to experience your inner truth on a tangible, embodied level. When you learn to listen to your body, the subtle cues of discomfort, pleasure, or restlessness, you gain a deeper understanding of the interplay between physical sensations and emotional states. In parallel, exploring spiritual traditions and practices can provide profound insights into the nature of self. Many spiritual paths teach that the search for the true self is not merely an intellectual exercise, but a holistic journey. Whether through meditation, prayer, or rituals that honor the cycles of nature, you may discover that spirituality offers a language for the ineffable, a means of connecting with something far greater than the sum of your experiences. Reflect on the teachings of Eckhart Tolle, who reminds us that presence, the simple act of being fully in the moment, is the gateway to true inner freedom. In the stillness of meditation, the noise of the external world fades away, revealing the eternal, unchanging core of your being. This core, untouched by the vicissitudes of life, is the wellspring of your authenticity. By nurturing your mind, honoring your body, and awakening your spirit, you create a harmonious foundation upon which lasting transformation can occur. No journey towards self-discovery is without its shadows. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty are constant companions on the path to authenticity. These emotions, though uncomfortable, are not adversaries to be vanquished, but signals that beckon you to explore deeper truths. The fear of rejection, the anxiety of stepping into the unknown, and the self-doubt that whispers, "You're not enough," can all serve as indicators that you are on the verge of profound growth. Embrace these shadows as part of the process. Each moment of fear is an invitation to question the limitations you have accepted as truth. When doubt arises, ask yourself, what is the source of this fear? Is it a relic of past conditioning or a challenge to be overcome on the path to greater self-awareness? In the words of Viktor Frankl, life's meaning is often found not in the absence of suffering, but in our response to it. By confronting your fears head-on, you reclaim the power that has long been held hostage by self-imposed limitations. Develop a toolkit for navigating these challenging moments. Techniques such as journaling your fears, engaging in guided meditations, or simply taking a mindful pause can help you process and release the emotional charge of these experiences. Remember, the shadows you encounter are not signs of weakness. They are opportunities to build resilience, to cultivate inner strength, and to transform pain into wisdom. Imagine your inner journey as traversing a vast, mysterious landscape, where each valley of doubt leads to a mountain of insight, and every dark forest is illuminated by the light of self-discovery. The more you lean into your discomfort, the more you learn to trust the journey, and the deeper your understanding of who you are becomes. Your transformation is not about eradicating fear, but about learning to dance with it, using its energy as a fuel for growth. At its core, the journey of self-discovery is both an inner and an outer adventure. While introspection and reflection lay the groundwork for understanding, it is your choices, the actions you take each day, that ultimately shape the reality of your life. Every decision, from the mundane to the monumental, offers a chance to align your external world with your internal truth. Picture your life as a grand tapestry where every thread represents a decision. Some threads are vibrant and bold, woven with intention and courage. Others are faded remnants of a past that no longer serves you. The art of living authentically lies in the conscious act of choosing which threads to nurture and which to let go. Ask yourself with each choice, does this bring me closer to the life I truly desire, or does it pull me back into the confines of old conditioning? This process of intentional decision-making is not always easy. It often requires you to confront uncomfortable truths about your habits, your relationships, and even your career. But as you begin to make choices from a place of authenticity, you will notice a subtle yet powerful shift in your life. Opportunities that once seemed distant start to materialize, and you begin to attract experiences that resonate with your innermost values. Embrace the art of experimentation. Not every decision will lead to immediate clarity, but each one is a stepping stone on your journey. Whether it's pursuing a new hobby, engaging in a transformative conversation, or taking a leap of faith in your career, every action is a testament to your commitment to living in alignment with your true self. Celebrate your successes, learn from your missteps, and allow the process of trial and error to guide you towards a life that is as vibrant and unique as you are. And remember, transformation is an ongoing process. There will be days when you feel fully aligned with your purpose, and there will be moments of doubt when old patterns resurface. The key is to remain steadfast in your commitment to growth, knowing that every choice you make is an affirmation of your journey towards authenticity. The quest for self-discovery is a universal journey, one that transcends time, culture, and circumstance. Throughout history, great thinkers, mystics, and philosophers have illuminated this path with their insights. Their teachings serve as both guideposts and beacons, lighting the way for those who dare to embark on the journey of becoming. The ancient Greeks, for example, revered the pursuit of self-knowledge, believing that the unexamined life was not worth living. Their temples, adorned with the timeless injunction, "Know thyself," remind us that the journey inward is the foundation of wisdom. Similarly, Eastern traditions, such as Buddhism and Hinduism, offer profound insights into the nature of self. The concepts of nirvana and moksha teach that liberation comes from shedding the illusions that obscure our true essence, from letting go of the attachments that bind us to a false identity. Modern thought, too, has embraced the importance of self-discovery. Carl Rogers, with his emphasis on unconditional positive regard, and Viktor Frankl, with his search for meaning in the midst of suffering, remind us that our greatest potential lies in the courage to live authentically. In a world that often celebrates conformity and superficial success, These voices stand as timeless reminders that the true measure of a life well lived is not external achievement, but inner fulfillment. Allow these ancient and modern teachings to inform your journey. Read widely, listen deeply, and remain open to the wisdom that emerges from unexpected places. Each insight, each revelation, is a piece of the larger mosaic of your true self, a mosaic that becomes richer and more intricate with every step you take on this path. At the heart of self-discovery lies the power of presence. In a world saturated with distractions, where the mind is constantly pulled in 1,000 directions, the ability to be fully present is a rare and precious gift. When you cultivate presence, you learn to tune out the clamor of external expectations and to listen to the quiet, persistent voice within. Presence is not a state of perfection. It is an ongoing practice, a daily commitment to returning to the moment, to experiencing life as it unfolds without judgment. In the stillness of a quiet morning, or in the mindful pause between breaths, you may begin to sense the contours of your true self emerging from the background noise. This state of being allows you to observe your thoughts, your emotions, and your sensations with a clarity that is both liberating and transformative. Techniques such as meditation, mindfulness exercises, and even mindful movement can help you anchor yourself in the present. These practices are not about escaping reality, but about fully engaging with it, about discovering that in each moment lies an opportunity for genuine connection with who you are. When you are present, you become attuned to the subtle shifts in your inner landscape, and you begin to notice the beauty in the ordinary, the profound in the everyday. Embrace the art of being. Allow yourself the freedom to simply exist, to let go of the incessant need to do, to analyze, or to judge. In that space of pure presence, the true self, free, unburdened, and luminous, can finally reveal itself. It is in these moments of mindful awareness that the journey of self-discovery finds its deepest expression. As you weave the threads of self-awareness, exploration, transformation, and presence into your life, you begin to craft a narrative that is uniquely your own. Living authentically means more than merely understanding who you are. It means embodying that truth in every aspect of your existence. It is a daily act of courage, a choice to step away from the comfort of familiar illusions and to embrace the vibrant uncertainty of the real. Imagine a life where every decision, every relationship, every dream is aligned with the true essence of who you are. In this life, you are not bound by the expectations of others or by the limitations of your past. Instead, you are free to explore, to create, and to express your unique gifts without reservation. This is the life of authenticity, a life where every moment is an opportunity to honor your truth, to live with passion, and to contribute something meaningful to the world. The journey toward authenticity is ongoing. It demands that you continually question the status quo, that you remain open to growth and change, and that you celebrate your evolution, even when it is messy or imperfect. It means recognizing that the self is not a fixed destination, but a dynamic, ever-unfolding process of becoming. And as you live from this place of authenticity, you will find that your world begins to mirror the depth and beauty of your inner life. As you move forward, let your choices reflect your newfound clarity. Cultivate relationships that nurture your soul, engage in work that ignites your passion, and invest time in pursuits that align with your core values. The journey may be challenging, and there will be moments of doubt and hardship, but each step taken in alignment with your true self is a victory, a triumph of the spirit over the constraints of expectation. Now, as we draw near to the conclusion of this expansive exploration, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on all that has been shared. Ask yourself, what is the cost of living a life that is not truly your own? How much longer will you allow the voices of others, voices of fear, conformity, and limitation, to dictate the course of your destiny? The time has come to reclaim the narrative of your life, to cast aside the masks that no longer serve you, and to step boldly into the light of your authentic self. This is a call to courage, a summons to embark on a journey that challenges everything you thought you knew about who you are. It is an invitation to explore the uncharted territories of your inner world, to confront your shadows, and to discover the boundless potential that lies within. The process of transformation requires action. It is not enough to simply know the truth of who you are. You must live it every day. Take that first bold step, however small it may seem. Start by making one decision today that reflects your deepest values, whether it is setting aside time for introspection, reaching out to a kindred spirit, or pursuing a dream you have long deferred. Every action taken from a place of authenticity builds the foundation for a life of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, the journey of self-discovery is a lifelong adventure. There will be peaks and valleys, moments of ecstasy and periods of deep introspection. But through it all, the truth remains constant. You are not defined by the roles imposed upon you, by the opinions of others, or by the fleeting judgments of society. You are defined by the eternal spark of your true essence, a light that can never be extinguished, no matter how many shadows may fall across your path. As you stand at the threshold of this new chapter, envision the legacy you wish to create, a legacy not of conformity, but of courage, creativity, and unyielding authenticity. Each moment of self-discovery, every act of bravery in the face of uncertainty, contributes to a larger tapestry of human experience that celebrates the beauty of being truly alive. The world is full of stories of individuals who dared to break free from the confines of societal expectation, and in doing so, changed the course of history. These are the pioneers, the visionaries, the artists, and the philosophers who refuse to be limited by the narrow definitions of identity. Their lives serve as a testament to the transformative power of authenticity, a power that resides within you as well. Imagine the ripple effect of your transformation. As you embrace your true self and live with unapologetic authenticity, you become a beacon for others who are searching for their own truth. Your journey, with all its triumphs and tribulations, can inspire countless others to embark on their own paths of self-discovery. In this way, the act of living authentically is not a solitary endeavor. It is a catalyst for collective awakening, a shared journey towards a world where each person is free to express the full spectrum of their humanity. Let your legacy be one of light and transformation. Let it be a reminder that the search for truth is a noble and courageous pursuit, a pursuit that transcends the boundaries of time, culture, and circumstance. And as you continue to evolve, may you always remember that the journey itself is the destination, and that every step taken in the name of authenticity is a step toward a brighter, more compassionate world. In the end, the journey of self-discovery is an endless, ever-unfolding adventure. It is a path that invites you to continuously question, learn, and grow. It is a journey that does not end with a single moment of clarity, but that expands with each new experience, each encounter, and each decision made from the heart. Today, I invite you to begin or continue this infinite journey with courage, curiosity, and an unwavering commitment to your own truth. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and know that every moment you invest in understanding who you truly are brings you closer to a life of genuine fulfillment and boundless possibility. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, let go of the old patterns that have kept you confined. Open your heart to the myriad possibilities that await you. The path ahead may be uncertain, but it is also rich with promise and potential. You are not lost. You are simply on the cusp of a magnificent discovery, a discovery that will transform not only your life, but also the world around you. Thank you for joining me on this expansive exploration. May this journey of self-discovery ignite a flame of authenticity within you, one that burns brighter with every step you take. Remember, the quest to find yourself is the most profound adventure you will ever embark upon, a journey without a final destination, but with infinite possibilities for growth, transformation, and the endless unfolding of your true essence. Let your journey begin now, and may every moment be a testament to the power of living as your most authentic, courageous self. For more insights on philosophy, personal growth, and the art of clear thinking, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Flow through life and embrace the journey of thought with curiosity and insight. Seek truth, seek wisdom, and remember to question everything. Until next time, stay curious.